Like he's doing me a favor. Him. Talking about he can have 100 at this time. Like I'm some ugly bitch. Him.
And it goes a little something like.
After last week's episode, Kimberly finally got a chance to explain herself, and she said the cow wasn't a bribe but just a gift for Usman's mother.
I really wish that you can get to know me for who I am. Everything I do is from my heart. People that know me would die if they thought that your family would think I would bribe somebody. How dare you say that? And I just anything is a bribe. That's not my fault. That's not my problem. I am not that kind of person. And if you don't agree with me and you'll never accept me, that's fine. That's perfectly fine. I'll go home. Okay? I know I'm not the perfect woman for him.
To things over, Kimberly told Usman's family that she was willing to allow him to get a second wife so that they can get kids because she has a son of her own who is already 27 years old. And this is when Usman's mother finally spoke, and what she said was really shocking.
She was saying that she wish I can marry from my region first.
And you should.
No, first.
Oh.
And have a child first.
So Usman's mother also says that because Usman always brings American women, people around them in their community are thinking that he will run away to America and live. Instead, if he marries a woman from Hausa or a Nigerian woman, the woman will come and stay with him and they will have kids and he won't have to leave. So Usman's mother just wants to protect her son and doesn't think him going to America is good for him. So she told Kimberly her stance, and Kimberly wasn't happy with it, but Usman's mother said that was her final decision and they can leave. Now what was funny was that after they left, Usman tried to cheer up Kimberly by kissing her, but it was clear she was more affected by his mother's decision than him. So after Kimberly and Usman go back to their hotel, Usman tells Kimberly that to him, his mother is like second to God, and whatever she says, he will follow.
And you know how my mom is to me. You know how I see my mom.
Yeah,
I think after God, I see my mom second God to me. So what she said, that I must have married to another lady before marrying me, for that purpose, I actually can't go against her. You know I love you, I don't have to tell you that.
Then it's over. I'm not going to be the second wife. I can't.
So Kimberly makes it clear that she understands why Usman needs a younger wife so that he gets kids, but she's not going to be his second wife. All she wants is to be his first wife. So what's shocking is Kimberly says that if she becomes the second wife, his love won't be the same. She thinks as the first wife, she will get more of Usman's love than a woman who has his children. Let's keep in mind that Usman doesn't have any kids yet.
Because I have exactly what I want now, like his love. And I feel like the love he has for me now would change with that. Getting the title of the first wife is so important to me because in previous relationships, I always came second. Always. I was always pushed to the side, and I'm not going to let that happen to me again. I don't care if he came here right now and proposed to me with the biggest diamond in the world. I'm not his second. Sorry, I can't. I know my worth.
But the only thing that seems important to Kimberly is that she has the title of the first wife, even though she can't give him what is most important to his mother and him at the moment, which is children. Because Usman actually said during the confession that despite Kimberly looking like she will never accept to be the second wife, she actually will because she loves him. Usman said this with such confidence that it was so disgusting to see.
She will never ever let me get married to Kimberly first. Kimberly have to come second. I think Kimberly may likely accept it. She may not say yes, but if it keep on going, Kimberly will say, okay, if that's the only way, let's just do it. As long as you're not going to leave me.
And this is just one of the many red flags. Clearly, Usman doesn't really see Kimberly for who she is. Instead, he just sees her as a desperate woman who just wants to be with a young man like him. So the next day, Kimberly and Usman wake up and go and have breakfast in order to figure out what they're going to do about his mother, if they're going to keep pushing and asking her to accept Kimberly, or what their next steps are going to be. But instead of doing that, Kimberly is angered by Usman wanting to have a manicure first instead of thinking about his future with her. And I think here's where Kimberly just began to see that Usman wasn't really bothered about what his mom had said, and instead he was only thinking about himself. But still, Kimberly tries to convince herself and Usman that they still have a chance. She tells him about their plan to go to America and get his K1 visa, but Usman just doesn't seem bothered that his mother said no. Instead, Usman thinks that if they tell his family his real plan to go to America with Kimberly and get married through the K1 visa process, they might be more willing. But then Kimberly says that if they won't accept her, she will just go back home single. And this shocks Usman, who is so mad.
What I'm saying.
Any woman who look at me and say break up me, hey, you can go. I'm telling you, you can go. I have advantage than any woman that I'm going to be with. I have advantage to have beautiful and sexy women around me. I'm rejecting them because I feel like it shouldn't be beauty or whatever. It should be love.
So am I ugly?
They're hard.
Then maybe you should go be with them.
Fine, if that's what you want. If that's what you want, fine then. Telling me you should break up. At your age, at my age, you tell me to break up. If you break up, you think I have anything to regret? You need to understand that I don't need anything from any woman. If Kimberly breaks up with me, the reality is that we both gonna regret it, but she'll regret more. I'm 33, she's 51. Tell me one thing that you can give me that is compared to child. So what are you giving me, actually? My name is full to young, beautiful, rich ladies. So who is losing? I'm not losing. I don't think I'm losing.
I'm not meeting anybody today. I'm not seeing his family. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing anything. He doesn't deserve it. That's a up thing to say to me. After I'm down here, that's a up thing to say. And I'm tired of the little comments. He can say whatever the he wants. I can't. Like he's doing me a favor. Him. Talking about he can have 100 at this time. Like I'm some ugly bitch. Him. Let him find one that's as good as I am. Let him find one that's as loyal as I am. Him for saying that. But he loves me so much. Does he? Is all this fake? You know? I just don't even know. I don't even think I want the blessing now. I just don't even think. I just don't care.
So Kimberly finally got to see Usman's true colors and what he really thinks about her. But do you guys think they will be back together by the next episode, or what do you guys think? Let me know in the comment section below. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel for more reality TV and celebrity news.